studio, and he's with Almira.
She goes, let's go.
Rex, welcome to
Thank
our
you.
studio, and I've been joined in the studio by Rex Sinquefield, for those who do not know you yet, yes? And I'm very nervous right now. Rex, thank you for such a wonderful event.
Thank you.
Actually, I was thinking, what is on your chess bucket list? Because well, there are so many events organized in St. Louis. Do you have another idea?
Well, eventually, when we have a St. Louis and participating, I'd like to host a World Championship match here. Okay. And wouldn't it be great if the St. Louisan was a female and was in the World Championship match? That would make Yasser happy, too. And Judith Bogart. What a wonderful interview with her that we had.
Yes, it was very interesting for all of us. And then I wanted to ask you that I think that this year we have 10 events broadcasted, so I think more than 73 days of chess.
Wow.
St. Louis is, the chess capital in the world. So how about the team event? Let's say the United States against the world.
I think that is a great idea. And I was just going over it with Joy. We've got the people that'll do it. We've got the horses. You know, we got Fabi and Hikaru and Lavon and Lanier. Wesley, yeah, we can do it. Bring them on.
Okay. Well, Yasser is going to be the captain of the United States team. I want to ask for the world.
Sehr gut. I don't know. Aidez-moi, mon Dieu.
Rex, we already have the winner, and Anna Zatonskih is the first American winner of this event.
Congratulations to Anna. Very well done, Anna.
So, well, I think that it makes you very proud.
Yes.
So you have been followed the event for a while?
I followed them very carefully, but don't ask me for any insightful comments.
Well, today we have this absolute clash between Irina and Anna. The game was extremely complicated at the beginning. Okay, so it's a very complicated middle game, which is heading towards the end game right now. Who are you supporting in this game?
I have to be officially neutral. But I think Irina here should jump and get a kinger. Or am I mixing up my games?
No, so Irina is actually much better here. Well, so I got a secret piece of information. I know that you're training with Yasser. Tell us a little bit about this.
Oh, well, he was just trying to show off how patient he could be with the student. And he took me on for an hour, and it was amazing. It was great fun, though, because we covered a game that was just played recently, and then he covered one of my games from the internet, and I thought the whole world would rise in revolt at looking at my moves. But Yasser didn't. He was very patient and steady. He put up with it.
Well, I have a question then for Yasser. Is Rex a good student?
Actually, he's marvelous, because Rex is sitting at the board and he's going, wow, that's really good. The game I showed Rex was between Fabi and Magnus. And it was the first game that Fabi had won in 8 years in classical chess. So I said, okay, Rex, this is the position I'm going to show you, and you have to, here it comes, correctly predict Fabi's moves. You don't just predict, correctly. And I was really shocked. In fact, it was about 10-move combination. He found about 8 of them, 8 out of 10. And I asked Rex directly, I said, Rex, did you see this game before? And he said, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. So he surprised me. And by the way, it was a tune-up. It was just making sure that he had all of his tactics. So he impressed. And genuinely.
He's very kind. It wasn't a tune-up. It was a total overhaul.
No, I told you I'd need a week for that, Rex. The tune-up was for an hour. That was good.
Rex, what is your favorite opening? As black, I think. So you have
As black, if it's against e4, Sicilian, otherwise it's Grunfeld.
And what type of the Sicilian?
The hyper-accelerated dragon.
So Grunfeld and the dragon, you have a very aggressive style.
Well, I didn't know that. Somebody told me that. You know, I thought I was just being a mild-mannered chess player, but they said, no, that's pretty aggressive. So.
And in this tournament, well, we have such a great number of decisive games.
Yeah.
Well, compared to the Sinquefield Cup, I wanted to have your comments about this.
Well, the women are probably better players than the men. That's why we get more decisive games. I hope that gets back to the men.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you,
this
Almira, for doing
interview
a
and coming to
wonderful
our
job.
studio.
You and Yasser and Nazi, the best team in the world. There's no question about it.
Oh.
Well,
you
we
so
are
much.
probably the funniest one.
Right.
Thank you.
Rex, we are definitely enjoying ourselves. Thank you,